How's it going, Commander? So on today's video, our winning streak has finally run out. No V-Bucks for today, but we do have some returning bundles like My Hero Academia and Jujutsu Kaisen, as well as a brand new bundle called The Widow. But before that, if you guys want to support me, please follow or subscribe depending on the platform, as well as leave a like, would be most appreciated. But besides that, let's get started. So starting us off, we do have the return of Class 1A bundle from My Hero Academia, as well as All Might, along with his pickaxe, his two emotes, and the back bling of, what was his name again? Nezu, there we go. Adorable little rat guy, pretty funny. Let's see, Jujutsu Kaisen is back as well with Yuji Itadori, Satoru Gojo, we got Megumi Fushiguro, and Nobara Kugisaki, along with all their accessories. I gotta learn how to say their names. Also got the Golden Week section back with Ace Academic, Rebel Rival, Midterm Maverick, Studious Scout, Sporty Skirmisher, Perfect Patroller, Victory Valedictorian, Varsity Vanguard, Striker Senpai, and Culture Club Commander, along with all their accessories like the 8-Bit Champions, Scholar Slashers, and the Banner Bearer. We also got the first wave of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back. Comes with the iconic Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael. We also still have the Wave 2 section called the Turtle Foes bundle, as well as the Casey Jones bundle. I was able to get the V-Bucks, thank you very much. I am enjoying the Casey Jones one immensely. Also got April O'Neil back, along with her Hero in a Half Shell back bling and the Boom Mic pickaxe. Also got the Shredder and Splinter back. By the way, Shredder was actually a free skin that you were able to get by completing the mini battle pass when the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles first came into the game. For the victory vibes, we still got the same as before: Birds of a Feather, Criminals, Jump Rope Jig, California Love, The Squabble, Dimensional, Vic Blends, and Hey Now. For the Rodeo Royale, we got a bar song, a brand new emote, as well as another emote called Liar, which looks very nice. Also got the return of Deadfire and Rio Grande, as well as 3 brand new jam tracks. We got Liar by Jelly Roll, we got a bar song by Shabuzi, and Hot in Here by Nelly. Some pretty decent sort of, I don't know, country music. I don't like country music a lot at all, actually. Only a few selected country songs I actually do like. None of these are it. We also do have the brand new Widow bundle, which she looks incredible. Looking at the bundle, comes with the Widow, obviously. I love the detail on her dress, how it is on fire. It seems like somebody left her on the altar. Also comes with a pistol on her hip, as well as a couple of shotgun shells on a belt around her waist. Also got the Widowmaker pickaxes, which look incredible. Testing them out, you get both of them. The bouquet as well as a katana. We got the Widowmaker back bling. Again, it's smoldering, which looks incredible. And lastly, or not lastly, the emote that comes with it, Ashes of Love. The rose petals turn into ashes. That is so cool. And now lastly, we got the Widow's Lace. Weapon wrap looks great. I love the fact that it is smoldering at the end and it's animated too. Actually burns further and further. I don't know how or why. Maybe it's due to eliminations or anything like that, or just by how long you have the weapon out or anything. But it still looks really cool. We also got the Moonwolf bundle still here. Kofi Graves is still here, but he will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Gala Glimmer is back and she looks fantastic. We got the Brat back, Gummy Fish Sticks, Jump Shot, Catalina, Wave Rider Axo, Infinite Dab, Light It Up. We got the Stellar Striker, Thunder Crash, Kick It emote, and the Cuddle Camo. Looks really great. Still got the Fort Ballers bundle available. David's Locker is still available with Camille, What Are You Waiting For? The Hatchling Glider, the Deca Flail, Sharky Weapons Wrap, and the Feel It emote. Also got the Rick and Morty bundle still here. Thank God it will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. John Wick is still here as well. Inkville section will be leaving tomorrow afternoon too. Get Your Kicks, same as before, as well as all these emotes. Jam Tracks, again, same as before. Ford Mustang is still here, which is really great. Void Burn still here. We got the brand new Classic Trails, which looks really nice. Although I don't see how that's new, actually. This looks like the same one that I actually do have, too. But we also got the return of the Fireplug wheels and the Geo Soul Boost. Sabrina Carpenter is still here, as well as, by the looks of it, the same special offers and bundles as before. Moving on to our Save the World mission rewards. Sad to say we do not have any V-Bucks available, but we do have quite a bit of mission rewards, one of them being the Vacuum Tube Revolver. And although the revolver does not hit as hard as any of the other vacuum tube weapons, this still has the ability to, do the 6 perk chain lightning ability. Not only that, this works well with Beetlejuice just the same as the lightning pistol, meaning that you are able to up the crit damage of this pistol and do insane amount of damage. We also got the Floor Freeze Trap available in Canny Valley, a great stalling trap to use, especially if you know how to place it. If you put a freeze trap facing your objective, once the husk thaws out after being frozen, it stumbles backwards and off of the ice trap, letting it reload, and then when the husk climbs over the ice trap again, gets completely frozen once more. You're able to do that repeatedly and just basically keep husks away from your objective. The healing pad right next to the adrenaline rush ability is the best thing to heal yourself up. A lot of people like using the campfires because it gradually increases your health, but it takes a little too long, and then it costs carved twine to be able to craft. I do not have a lot of carved twine, although the healing pad only uses fibrous herbs, flower petals, and bacon, I believe. So it's easier to craft with less materials, and it heals you instantly as soon as you run over the trap. In the Power Level 132 mission, we got the Sealing Electric Field available, which is a really great trap to use if you want to get rid of all the weak husks like the Husklings and everything like that, leaving you only to focus on the big boys like Mist Monsters or maybe just the Husky Husks. And lastly, for our mission rewards, we got Enforcer Grizzly. He is an Outlander with the Commander perk. Bear With Me increases Teddy duration by 12 seconds, which that is incredibly useful because Teddy does have a bit of a large cooldown. The fact that you're able to keep Teddy out longer and do continuous damage means that by the time that Teddy is done with destroying the enemies, you are able to throw out another Teddy in about maybe 2 seconds. It's actually really incredible. And finally, to end off Save the World, we got 4 superhero llamas available. These usually give you a lot of great base level heroes with their own unique abilities. I mean, sometimes they have, decent unique abilities, but as you can see here, I have Commando Spitfire. He is a soldier with the Commander perk. Going Again decreases going commando cooldown by 66%, meaning that you are able to pull out your minigun immediately after it is done firing. Now, the great thing with the minigun in Save the World is that you do not need ammunition. It's basically a bottomless pit, and it doesn't heat up. You're able to just hold down the trigger and basically mow anything in front of you. Also got the choice of, looking at this, Headshot Jest. She's got the Commander perk Eye on the Prize, which gives you a charge fragment for every 7 headshot eliminations. Blaze of Glory increases pistol and SMG damage by 105% for 4 seconds every time you use your phase shift. That's pretty good. Also got Energy Thief Mari. Crescent Kick is completely useless. Support Specialist Hawk is a really great hero whenever you want to buff up your war cry. You got Fleetfoot Ken and Shrapnel Headhunter. All in all, decent heroes, really good heroes actually. But as I've mentioned before, it all depends on the person who purchases these bundles. So you may actually have a different and better hero than I do. So log on in and see what kind of rewards you got. And that about does it for today. Sad to see we got no V-Bucks today, but 3 returning bundles is always a good thing, plus 2 new emotes and a few new jam tracks as well. But other than that, if you guys like my content, why not leave a like? And if you guys want to get more updates regarding the game, why not drop a follow? Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!